hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, where are we today? So let me tell you guys, about 5 years ago, I was in this area with Canadian Frank. You guys know his channel, Exploring Abandoned Mines. And so we were doing a lot of running around, but this is one that we never got to. So I thought that since Laura and I were in the area, we'd head off that direction and see what this one's all about. Sure, it's cool to finally get back here after so many years. I have no idea what this is going to turn out to be.
Yeah.
The waste rock piles outside are pretty substantial, especially the ones that are coming out of vertical shafts.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll get lucky and this horizontal haulage adit that we're in right now will go in and maybe connect with one of these vertical shafts, and then we can get a little bit deeper into this mine.
Yeah.
I don't know. The reason we're not showing the outside of this mine today is because we're in an area that's it's a high traffic 4x4 side-by-side area. I don't know. I just kind of felt it was probably better to leave this one.
And then if people come across it, they come across it. But until
Exactly.
then, there's no reason to encourage people to come into a mine that has been breached.
Absolutely. That's exactly what's going on. Okay, guys, we're going to give you the grand tour. Let's get started. All right, there we go. So yeah, we're on the main haulage right now. It's going to be interesting to see what this is going to intersect. In the area, geologically, we have a lot of stringer quartz. A lot of it, everywhere outside. So they must have found something pretty tasty to go through this much trouble. So we got one going off to the left. And what do we have above our heads here? This looks like it used to go to maybe surface, but then they blocked it off with railroad ties right there to keep material from falling down into the haulage adit. Off to the left, this one here, Laura, heads off towards that shaft.
Okay.
Let's save it.
All right.
But the thing is I'm not feeling any air.
No, that one just, it looks like it faces out over here. This
Is
one
it?
does.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, this just faces out.
Yeah.
Looks like they had, let's look.
Or was there an ore pass up
Yeah,
there?
yeah. But look again. Nope, I guess it has a hole in it right there. Yeah. Oh, come on, flashlight. There we go. Little hole.
79.
Right, so it looks like we've got some workings going up. Okay, go ahead. I'll follow you. I'm just gonna back up like this. Beep, 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 beep. No, I can't show you guys the entrance. That's why I'm doing that. Okay, here we go. All right, what's up here? Goes off to that way, and then it goes up here with a rope,
There's a rope to use. Sweet.
a yellow rope, and
Are they using it for the stope?
oh yeah, that's what's going on up there. There's a stope up there. Ooh, we could even free climb that if we wanted to. Cool, okay, and it, oops, keeps going this way. What are we gonna have up in here? Oh, another area, another stope with a ladder. Yeah, looks like they were up in here doing some banging around, maybe some weekend prospectors, not sure.
It's kind of neat the way they use that timber up there.
Yeah, look at that.
Uh-huh. It's almost like it's track ties or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way, like old track ties to keep the material from coming down from that direction. I see sunlight off here to the right.
Yeah, and there's bent track right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, very cool. Is this our shaft outside?
One of them
Could be.
probably.
Well, we're pretty close to the surface because we've got cholla cactus in here. Oh yeah. There we go. Hey, there's a ladder down there and a part of a ladder.
Part of a ladder.
Just stops right here. I can't quite tell if it goes that way underneath me. It might. It just might. Let's look up. Let's look up. Oh yeah, and there's our bat bars right up there that they put across. Okay, turning around. Turning around. All right, let's see what else this mine has to offer. I like to do the general exploration of the thing, and then kind of come up with a game plan from there as to whether we're going to go into a stope or down a winze. But we'll start by exploring the easy areas first. So let's remember that we've got that this winze, or not this, I mean, sorry, a stope we can go into.
Yeah.
Right here. All right, so we haven't been left yet. Left. Okay, that's what we got over here. Just a bunch of timbers. And is that it? That's it. I don't go anywhere. Stops right there. So the shaft, Laura.
Mm-hmm.
So what we've got going on, that big waste rock pile outside. So we got that shaft going down.
Yeah.
And then it looks like it's going to go underneath.
Mm-hmm.
And then at this level is where the haulage is.
So they're pulling it up and out of that shaft.
Up and out of that shaft at
Yeah.
a deeper level.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing that we have that we can explore here is that stope. We can get into that stope and look around.
Yeah, because there's no way we can get into that winze.
No, we can't do that vertical shaft.
No, there's no way to get in there.
What would you like to do?
Let's go up in the stope.
Stope it.
Yeah.
You want everybody looking at my backside or your backside?
Oh, let's look at your backside.
There you go. All right, everybody, you can look at my butt for a while. Let's head up this way. See what's in the stope. Here we go. I think we can free climb this. Yeah. We'll get up here and then you can hand me the camera. I see lots of footprints, so we're not the only people that have been up in here other than the miners. Looks like a fairly stable stope. I think we'll be okay in here. Geology looks all right. All right, come on up. Okay. All right, guys, let's keep going here. There's a little bit of crumble coming off the back. Not too bad, though. All right. There we are. Now imagine, once we get up here, we're going to see some kind of an ore chute or a slide. Maybe even a tool skip. All right, let's get up in here. Stop right here. And indeed we do. So remember, guys, a little while ago I pointed up the ore pass and there was that little hole cut in the wood. Well, there you go, right there. All right, so give me a few minutes to knock off all the huffing and puffing. We'll be right back. All right, guys, there we go. Yeah, I just had to catch my breath there for a second. And while I was doing that, I thought to myself, hey, we need to say thank you to all of our subscribers for donating into the tip jar, as well as our Venmo and Cash App, because that money was eventually pooled together so that we could get these brand new air monitors. That's right. Look at this. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Yes. That's all.
Safety first.
Safety first. This is what I told Laura. I said, this is your insurance policy. You got to have it. If you want to go into these places, you got to bring your insurance policy, which is your air monitors. So thanks, guys, for doing that for us. We really appreciate it because these ran how much money?
They were
12.
They were pretty expensive around
1,300, something like
Yeah.
that for all four.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, pretty pricey. But you know, it's the peace of mind that it gives you, especially when we get into these real deep mines. When you're focusing so much on everything else that's going on around you, you can kind of like, you don't have to worry about the bad air because this does it for you. So yeah, guys, thank you so very much. All right, so we're gonna take a look over here next. Let's do it. Okay.
Turn your light up.
Oh yeah. I always forget to do that because I'm like that. It's kind of weird. Everybody knows I'm weird. He's the weirdest mine explorer on YouTube. That guy's
That's
a
why
weirdo.
everybody likes you.
You know, yeah. Well, you can either come into these places and be dry eye, you know, or you can be a little strange like me. Okay.
Oh,
That's it.
that's the end.
That's the end of this one. Well, that was kind of uneventful. Okay. Let's look over here then. Oh, I know. You guys know me. I like to have fun, joke around, say some goofy things every now and then. What do we have up here? Hanging wall. Parts of it are flaking off. Looks like the stope keeps going. That's good. All right. Okay. Hey, we have more sunlight. Check it out. This
It's
must be
down
that
there,
other
then.
shaft.
Oh, yeah.
That other shaft or that cut we saw. Okay, before we head over there, let's poke around over here real quick. What's this gonna do? Ooh. It keeps going. Nice. Okay. Keeps on going. I see the margin that they're following. You see it, guys? Right. Kind of like right here. Right there with the laser. And it's all quartzy with,
Copper.
I see iron running in it.
And there's copper.
There's some blue and green. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. More sunlight. Well, this is all making sense now from all of those workings we saw from outside. Yeah. Yeah, more bat bars. Okay. Anything going up here? Is this just gonna go up here and stop? Let's look. Yeah. That's it. All right, turn it around. So I know there's some people in the audience right now, Laura, they're saying, oh, you got into a mine that's bat barred. Oops.
It wasn't us that did it. Somebody else did it for us.
And that happens. Yeah, so, oh, this is neat. Wow. Look at the big flakes look at the big
down.
chunky pieces coming off of the back up there. You wouldn't want one of them falling on your head, but those came down a long, long time ago. All right, we got to work our way down through this stuff. That over there is going to eventually come down. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is just all went flump. See this off to the left here, Laura?
It's getting ready to do the same thing.
Yeah, so let's
Not linger here too long.
no, let's get away from that and go to the right. Let's keep out from underneath that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set the camera down here for a second, guys, until I can get to a little safer area. See this stall? This rock came down and hit it.
Oh.
Look at that. Hit right here and it just snapped it.
Doesn't look like it's supporting anything very much anymore.
I'm gonna get down here and point the camera at you. You turn around here real quick. There we go. Well, that stall really wasn't holding up anything anyways.
No. Most of the time they don't.
Yeah. All right, turning around. Let's, much bigger area. And we'll go off this direction. So, back to what I was talking about while we keep going this way. So, you're probably wondering, oh, you're gonna do a mine that's bat barred. Well, how'd you guys get in there? Well, mines like this that are so close to popular areas, it's only a matter of time before somebody comes along with a sawzall or something. Or in this case, it looks like they had what's called a slide bar, bat bar gate. Somebody cut the lock and slid the bar. Oh, we got one going off this direction. We'll have to come back and explore that. And now you're able to...
Hey, it says you can get out this way.
Really?
Right here.
Okay. So, past the north chute. And that's what happened here. Somebody cut the lock and moved the slide bar. All right. And I don't ever recommend anybody doing that, because if it's a federal bat bar, that's a federal offense to damage, which would mean if you were to get caught doing it, Laura, now you have a felony on your record.
That's the last thing you want. No, not for just trying to get into a mine.
Nope, it ain't worth it. You don't want a felony on your record. All right, back to the mine. Enough of that. But I just want to talk about it briefly, because I know there's a lot of people that always wonder about those things. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. There's a whole bunch of mine to keep exploring back where we just were.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we got here? It turns to the right and keeps going that way.
Oh, somebody made a cairn.
And
we got a cairn.
we got a cairn?
Right here. It's
Oh.
a little cairn.
There's a little cairn?
Yeah.
What does little Karen have to say today?
Go that way.
Go that way.
Go to the right. Stay right. You'll be safer that way. If you're in here, then you don't need Karens.
Okay.
We'll just we'll keep that Karen quiet.
Hey, look what's off to the left.
Oh, what's over there?
Look what's off to the left. Oh.
Hey, how'd we do that?
I don't know how we did that.
I'm confused now.
I think we're higher up on the hill is what we are. Yeah, because we gained elevation, remember?
Hey.
Yeah. So that's another added higher up on the hill. It's not the one that we came in on.
No.
All right, turning around.
I guess that chalk writing was right. It said out. It is an out.
It is an out. Out for higher up on the hill. All right, turning around. All right, so that's a way out.
We can exit that way.
We sure can, if we need to. Okay. Well then, let's see what we've got up here. We can go, I think it was back to the left. Yeah, okay. So we got another stope, and how do I know that? We got an ore chute here, and they put all this wood in place.
Kind of like what we had further into the mine that we already saw.
Heck of a lot easier to backfill your stope than to haul all that waste rock outside. Oh, here we go. Now we've got false floor above our heads. Again, protecting the haulage from the stope workings. We got a little bit of something going that way. And turning around, turning. Something more going that direction. We're turning into a Swiss cheese here.
Looks like it.
All right, let's see what we got up here. Swiss cheese. Yeah.
Says there's a coffin up there.
The coffin.
Oh.
That way. Huh. Wonder if they mean a coffin rock. A coffin rock, AKA Widowmaker. Could be hanging up there. That's why somebody wrote that. Different terminology, but all the same thing. This is neat. Wow, that's big space. That's about 25 feet tall up in here. Okay. Turning around. This mine might not have this, so that's where we came from.
Yeah, I think that
Right over
just
there.
connects into the other,
Yeah.
that pocket that went off to
Well,
the
no,
right.
no, wait, I take that back. We came from, I got turned around. We came from up there,
Yeah, to the left.
up and to the left, because there's our broken stall.
Yeah,
So where we haven't been is
back that way.
back that way.
Or this way.
Or which way?
This way.
Up and over here.
Or down there. Oh, what's down there? Oh.
Will the winds?
Hey, maybe that's where that ladder went.
That's
Looks like a
that's
little
it.
winds, little decline.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
stuff.
just all debris now.
Okay, so we haven't, we made a circle. What do we got over here? Interesting. Okay. This here goes
Down to the haulage.
back to where we just were.
Yep.
Yep. Right there. Okay, so we haven't been this way,
No.
and we haven't been to the
Past
light.
the.
Yeah. I'm making mental notes.
Oh, what's this? Winds? Or it was a winds.
Uh,
No. Not
No.
even really that, just a little pocket.
That's it. Nothing over here. Interesting layout in this mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's go explore the places that we haven't been to yet. We'll take the shortcut over here. You guys are all confused. I can only imagine watching this via video.
All right, let's go back down to the main haulage.
Let's go find the sunlight
All right.
and see what that's all about.
See, here's our out. We go that way.
There's your out.
And then you go this
All
way.
right, so the sunlight was where?
Sunlight was to your left.
Not the out sunlight, the other sunlight.
Oh, the other sunlight was this way.
Was this way?
I think
All
so.
right, I trust you. You sure?
think so.
I don't think so. I think you're making circles.
No, I think you're making circles.
I'm okay. All right, guys.
No, see?
No, it's
we need
okay.
to go. We need to go this way.
All right, I'm following
We have not
you.
been this way.
Yes,
Well, we've been part of this way, but not the whole way.
All right. And this is what it looks like when we already been that way.
But we haven't been over that way.
No. I know, but there's still a place behind us
We
that
have
we
been that
haven't
way.
been. Yeah,
What?
yeah. There's still
Oh.
one more. All right, turn it around, guys.
Okay.
Oh, this is kind of funny.
This is why you should have a Karen in here so they can tell you which way to go. But I destroyed the Karen, so now we don't know where we're going. I guess I should have left it alone. Oops. Wait, we didn't go this way.
All right, so it was over here. Working that. I think I already pointed that out to you guys. Okay, we gotta go this way. Where was that light at? I'm just gonna work this real fast, guys. You can just kind of laugh at us because now I know we've got the out right there,
And we already went this way.
and wasn't there sunshine coming up in one of these side drifts? We saw sunshine.
It must have been further into the mine.
All right, I'm gonna have to go up here real quick to just make, I know I've been here. Said that, okay, so it stops right there. Hey, where's the cheese?
We haven't been in mines in a while. We're getting lost. Maybe we should bring glow sticks or fishing wire
Or fishing line, or,
something.
okay,
All right, now we're going back into the mine.
now we're going back in. Like two rats in a maze.
We need to find our cheese.
It's in here somewhere.
Yes. Sure, you guys will be really confused now.
Now, yeah. Now you guys are just along for the ride, watching two mice work their way through a Swiss cheese mine. All right. Nothing to the right.
No, we did not go up in there, but there's nothing really up there.
Nope, nothing up there.
Here's our ore chute.
Okay.
We did not go that way.
We didn't go this way.
No.
Here's one we haven't explored yet. And that's probably because they don't go nowhere.
Just a pocket?
Yep.
All right.
That's why they backfilled it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
Go in, like the chalk says. Go in.
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 Okay. So that's where it says coffin.
Yes.
All right. So then we're
And I
just
think
being,
the coffin stove just loops around to the left over here.
yeah. All right. And now we're back to our broken stall.
Yes.
Okay, so we've done everything that way.
Yes.
All done. That's weird. I thought I walked right past something that had a... Well, no. Let's go underneath the scary broken stall. And then let's go over here. We'll get around that way, like so. And get around the collapse. All right, brand new mine. That's crazy how the back all gave away. It's good. It's good that nobody was in here when that did it. Okay. We have water coming in right here. So it goes up that. Oh, there's some light.
Okay.
And then it goes down here to the right
And
stops.
unless, yeah, I think that's just a little tiny pocket on the
Little
left.
pocket. You can see that it's been filling up with water.
Yeah.
All right, turning around. I see sunlight again. And indeed we do. Another big room. Stove going up that way and stopping. And then a piece of plywood with let's get up over here. Looks like this used to be a sign and then someone threw it down the hole. There we go. All right, looking straight above. That bar. And down this way. I know that might go someplace. We'll look in a second. Let's look over here first. Okay, what are we gonna have over here? Oh. Okay, turning around, looking to my left. Here's what they're mining. Right through here. There's your ore. So we got something going that way, and then something behind me. Let's turn around and go this way.
Wait, we've already been that way. That's the way we came from.
Because there's the beer
The
box.
beer box.
We've already been that way.
Yes.
Boy, we are so twisted around in this thing. What about that way?
This is probably the light that you saw.
You're right. It is.
Because we went that way, and then you said, we'll check this out on the way back.
Look, guys. Laura's in the way.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to chase down. That's
the light you were looking for.
Yeah, because see, as we were making that loop in the mine, we went this way. Remember I said I want to look at that later?
Now I remember.
Now, this is what I wanted to go look at.
I didn't remember which light you were talking about, but it was this light.
Yeah. So we've been that way, and we've been this way.
Yep.
We just haven't been that way and underneath. Okay, let's do it. Well, you know how we're going to have to title this video.
Gly and Laura got lost in the
We
mine.
get lost in a mine. It don't happen very often. What's down here? Nothing. Zipola. Turn it around. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right. We'll head off this way. We'll wait for Laura a second. You know, these kinds of mine layouts can be fun.
They can be.
Just to see how good you are, you know. And I guess today I'm just kind of a little bit off my game. All right, let's keep going. Because usually when I get into these kind, I'm painting a mental picture. I guess today I'm using finger paints instead of the real deal. All right, here we go. We haven't looked up here yet. Ooh, I'm not going. Oh, that's a big. Look at that slabber. Oh, I don't go anywhere, anyways. No sense. This is what I'm talking
Getting
about.
ready to come down.
Yeah.
And over your head.
Yeah, right over.
And this.
Yeah. See that crack?
And that.
This whole section right here is ready to do it. Okay, should we go up?
Did we explore everything up there? Or did we not continue straight?
I think that there was possibly another one.
Okay.
We need to go look. But we've done everything down here. We've done all that up there. Okay, work your way through that section quickly.
All right.
There's death above your head there. All right, let's get up here. I don't think we've been. Have we been this way?
Wait, we did go.
So wait, that's the ladder looking up to the bat bars.
Mm-hmm.
We've been there, and we have been this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's be really thorough. Okay. What's over here? Someone was doing some digging. Lots of manganese dendrites. Okay. All right, turn it around. So, have we been down there? We just made another circle.
That's the way we just came up. That's your light.
That's our light.
And we originally came from that way.
Right. Is this crazy or what?
I think we've seen everything in here except for that shaft that we cannot get into.
That's right. We just went down that way, made a big circle, and came back to the light right here.
Yeah.
How wild is that? See how fast you can get turned around with one of these?
Uh-huh.
Especially when they're in this configuration?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's head back to the main haulage. Go ahead. Let's see if we haven't missed anything out there yet. Wow. Talk about going in circles. It still isn't as bad as that one we found in Nevada, though.
Well, that was all, you were all hunched over, too.
Oh, the whole time. That thing was horrible on your lower back. Okay. All right, so we've pointed the camera at that.
Yeah, that's more bat bars.
Uh-huh. All right.
Back into the Stope of Doom.
Back into the Stope of Doom. So
the only spot that we did not go was the coffin stope.
wait a minute. Hold on a second here. I thought the haulage at it was on this level.
It must have been a haulage into another part of the mine. There must have been a couple of adits.
We accessed the main haulage at it from up here, and then we came down in.
No, we climbed up into the stope from the haulage adit that we originally got into.
Yeah.
And now we're dropping back down into it, so maybe it's entirely pinched off.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's crazy. Well, we got to change the battery out, guys. So give me a second, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, can you see us out of that camera? I hope so. So we got into this thing. We got totally turned around, but now we just figured out how it happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can remember, when we first started the video, we were coming down the main haulage at it, and we had a split. We could keep going straight, or we could go right. Okay, so we decided to go straight, and when we went straight, that got us back into all of the stopes and the various workings back in there. And if you remember, we scampered up the side of that rock to get higher up into the stopes.
Which is where we are now.
Which is where we're at now on this level. And what it did is it made a big loop. So where I'm going to take you right now is back down to the haulage level, because what it does is it makes a big circle up in here, and it circles back to the main haulage, or back to that drift that we bypassed on the way into the mine. That's what's got us so confused.
So that's not another portal.
Correct.
That's the portal that we came in.
That we came in on. But because we went in 2 circles, we thought that we were finding another adit higher up on the side of the hill. And what made us think that was because we scampered
Climbed
up
up
the
into
side
the
of the
stope.
stope, which put us higher, about 50 feet higher up on the side of the mountain. But no, all we did is made a big circle to go back to the haulage.
Yes.
Crazy mind. So I'm going to take you guys with me and show you what I'm talking about. We're going to go back that way until I can show you. Okay, here we go. Wow. You know, the last time I got this turned around in a mine,
When was that?
that was with Mr. M. It was in those lead mines in Good Springs, Nevada. And I was lost for about 10 minutes or so. And the same thing occurred in that one. I kind of scampered up into this stope, and that's how I kind of got disoriented. I made the same mistake in this mine. All right, let me get my feet here on something that's stable. There we go. All right. Turning around. Laura's turn. What a bunch of weirdness. Too funny. Feel free, guys. You can laugh at us. Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
Even to the best explorers.
All right. Turning around. So now we've dropped down to that level on the side of the hill. And if we go this way, that's going to bring us, you can probably all remember this. Yep. I was just looking at something, guys, for a second. Yeah, okay, here we go. All right, let's keep going this way, past the ore chute, and then this is going to take us right straight to the haulage right over here. Crazy. And there we are. Okay, so that's looking back outside, turning around, and that's what we bypassed where Laura's coming from, because when we started this whole thing, we went straight and scampered up the thingy. Or did we?
Wait, let's go this way again.
So, you know what? I want to know where the stope is that we scampered up.
No, this isn't the one.
No.
No. Maybe if I hit my head a couple more times, I'll figure it out.
That dead ends.
This is...
That dead ends.
So, is there another drift back near the portal?
So, what? Oh my gosh, no, I'm really messed up.
Okay, let's go back towards the portal.
Back towards the portal. This has got to be the same one we came in on, right?
Yeah, this is it.
It is, isn't it?
No.
No, it's not.
It is a different one.
It's a different portal.
I was right. I initially thought it was a different
that.
portal, but you said no. And then I agreed with you, but now I disagree again.
It is a different portal because the one that we came in on
The bar is still on the ground
is
with the
leaning
lock.
right. Is leaning right here.
And this does not have a lock.
See, guys, let me show you what they do. So, they put a bar right through here, okay, and now the bar is missing. And then what they do is the bar has a tab on it so that you can put a lock on it here, okay, right there. And on both this one as well as the one we came in on, somebody snipped that lock somehow, and then you just slide the bar off and they set it aside. So the one we came in on, like Laura said, it's a totally different portal right here because that one has the bar, but this one doesn't. So now we truly are totally turned around.
Yeah.
Because we were thinking this is what the haulage that we came in on, and it is not. This indeed is about 50 to 75 feet higher on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what's going to be fun? We should try to find where we came from. What do you think, guys? Should do you want to still come along with us on this craziness, or what? What should we do? Should we end the video here and just go outside and call it or you guys want to watch us try to get back to the main haulage level? Wait, I can hear you. I hear you. Go back to the main haulage. Okay, all right. There's some folks out there that want to see it, so that's what we'll do. Okay, turn it around. At least now we know, right, Laura? Okay. Okay, so we're lost. This is the definition of being lost in an abandoned mine, even though we can find the way out. But still, I want to know, I want to learn from this and figure out what caused us to get turned around. That's what I'm curious about. So, as you can imagine, we're going to work through this pretty quickly. And see if we can figure out what we did wrong. And I know we didn't come up from the right back there. No. And we didn't go there. And how about over here?
Wrong way.
And we went.
And that connects with over here.
Yeah, that's all it does.
There's that little decline, but otherwise it just connects with the haulage.
Yeah. So all that does is this big rock face to the left of me is acting as a big pillar. See, because watch, Laura's going to come out in a second. Anytime. There she is. All right. So, see now this is good. This is educational.
So there's another level below us.
Right.
The haulage that we came in on.
Yes. How do we get there?
We need an X-ray vision to figure out where it is. I think it's right under our feet. But you can either go through Mr. Snapped Stole, and then scurry up where the board was, where the bat bars are, and then go to the left, or you can just go immediately left up into the stope and back that way.
And that would be the way out?
Yes.
All right, I'm following you.
All right.
All right, we're going to see if Laura's right.
I think this is the last time we should push our luck in this stope.
Yeah, third time's a charm here.
This is like our fourth time.
Fourth time. Well, as long as we stay to where in the area that you're in, there's nothing else coming down. We need to title this Gly and Laura get horribly lost in the mine. Okay. Now, if we have to resort to doing the Rambo thing where we light a rag on fire and follow the smoke,
Yeah. And we're really lost.
then you really know you're lost. I feel lots of airflow. I don't know about you guys out there in YouTube land. I don't know if you're having fun, but I'm having fun.
So that connects with the Stope of Doom.
Yep. Stope of
Here's our-
Doom. Right there, guys. That was the sunlight. Over there. We did that. All right. And then past the beer. The case of beer.
That went nowhere.
That went.
Here's Tool Skip that we looked up in
Yep.
from the main hall.
Yep, yep, Laura's right. There's, Yep, you got it. You're getting it.
And this is the stope that we climbed up into,
There it is.
right down here.
There's our free climbing stope. Mm-hmm. You figured it out. You want to go back down the way we came up?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
do it.
not go through the Stope of Doom again.
No, I'd rather not.
I think we pushed our luck enough with that.
I think so too. This is ridiculous. Too funny. Yeah, it's been many, many years since I've been this turned around.
In other words, don't climb into stopes. You might get lost.
I feel like a kid in a playground. You know what? When my kids were little, they used to, to my daughter, if you're watching right now, do you remember when I used to take you to the McDonald's play place, and you and my son would get lost in the tubes, and then you wouldn't want to come out here, Laura. Let me turn that around. And you two wouldn't want to come out of the tubes, so you play this little game with me, and where I would have to come in and get you, and then you'd laugh and giggle because you'd run the other way, and then you would always be a few steps ahead of me in those McDonald's play tubes. That's kind of how I feel. Those are good times. All right.
Don't go that way.
Don't go this way? Wait a minute.
That's where your shaft is that you can't go into because the ladder's trashed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Remember, follow me.
Okay, I'm following you. Turn it around here.
Follow me, we'll get out.
Okay.
Wait,
There's a yellow rope. Yeah, you're going right.
yeah, so did we look over here?
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Well, let me look again, just make sure.
Yep. Yeah, we went that way.
Oh, yeah. This is just where all the boards were,
Yeah.
and it's backfilled.
Yep.
All right, yeah, that is the right way. I got lost for a minute.
Yeah, because see, there's our loves.
Oh,
There's our
yeah.
loves container.
We got our dog poop.
And
The
see?
dog poop.
Turn it back around. There we go.
Oh, we made
Oh
it.
my gosh, that was silly. Okay, well now I can show everybody how these things work and how they occasionally get compromised. And when they do, that's kind of an invitation for me and Laura. All right, so here, I'll let you just point the camera at me. I'm going to show you how it works, guys. So, boy, am I sweating. Look at all that. Whew. All right, so here's your bar. So what this does is...
It even has concrete in it.
Yeah. I think, let me see here. So, one way or another, yeah, that goes in and slides, and that tab goes under here, and then that's where you put the lock. But the lock, see, the lock dangles. And what they did is somebody came in here and busted the weld, otherwise known as, this is your hood, and it protects the lock from being cut. So someone in here took a hammer to it, busted off the hood so that they could access the lock and snip it.
But show us what's inside that bar. There's concrete in there.
And then, yeah.
So that's why you can't cut through them if they put concrete in there.
That's right. So they filled it up with they put some rebar in there, and they filled it full of concrete so that you can't cut it with a Sawzall. Yep.
So if nobody had been able to cut the lock, you wouldn't have been even able to cut your way into these bars.
Right.
Because they're filled with the concrete.
So if whoever might recognize this mine, they need to come back in and fix your thingy.
Because both the upper and the lower
are cut. Yeah. Which allows silly people like Laura and I
come in and get lost.
To come in and get lost in your mine. Can I turn your lights down? There you go. Let's back up a little bit more so they can see us. All right, guys. Wasn't that silly?
We've our little baddie prospect didn't help us with our sense of direction. That one was too simple. The last time we were in a substantial mine like this has been a while, so we're off our A game. So that's why we got turned around for a minute. But we still made it back out to our main portal.
I think it's I think we breathed in too much bat guano.
It's time to go back up to Nevada where there's less guano.
Less guano.
And there's more oil and wood and timber and good smells versus bat guano smells.
Right. Yes. We've exceeded our tolerance level of decomposing bat guano, and it's affected our brains.
Yes.
And with that, guys, thank you so much for coming along on this silly adventure. We hope you got a laugh out of this because we certainly did. That was a lot of fun. So we're going to head back to Old Bob, run around in this area, see if we can find one for you for next Saturday. Okay. Thanks again, guys. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.